This is the question from again Manipal B.TECH 2019 paper. In this, they said industrial load. Suppose you are having a factory, and in that factory, you are having the power of 2 kilowatt. So we'll draw a power triangle. As you know, if you remember, I told you about the power triangle. In power triangle, here in the base, you'll get active power. Here it would be reactive power, and here apparent power, right? And cos phi is equal to how much by S, right? So in this they have given the active power. Active power is how much? 2 watt. With a lagging power factor means they have given cos phi, right? Power factor is cos phi, that is how much? 0.65. Voltage they have given, that voltage is equal to 230 volt. Frequency also they have mentioned 50 hertz. Single phase AC. Determine the capacitor need to be connected with the load to increase the power factor. Means they are asking, like suppose you are running in a factory, okay, and this is your factory, and in your factory their current power factor is how much? 0.65, which is very very low. Okay, so you want to basically improve power factor. And how can you improve the power factor? By adding a capacitor. And how much you want to improve? That is 0.9. Okay, earlier the power factor was 0.65, now the power factor is zero point 0.9, but you want to improve the power factor from 0.65 to zero point 0.9. Why? Because if you are having low power factor, then in that case you maybe need to pay penalty to the government. So what does factory do? Added a capacitor with the equipment. Now they are asking how much amount of capacitance should be added to improve the power factor from 0.65 to point, right? So for that kind of circuit, we'll draw the two power triangle. Okay. For this one, cos phi is 0.65. For this one, cos phi is zero point 0.9. For every power triangle, active power would be same because this is the same factory. Okay. So if the power is how much? Power active power would be same here. So 2 kilowatt. Got it? Now, as you know, cos phi is given, P is given. Can we get the value for S? As the formula of cos phi is how much? P by S, correct? Or you can use the tan phi also. Tan phi is also how much? Q by, correct? So you know the value of phi, you know the value of P. Can we get the value of Q1? Similarly, here you know the value of P, you know the value of cos phi. Can we get S? If you know the value of P and if you know the value of S, can you get 2? Like there are two power triangle. In both the power triangle, active power is given, and in both the power triangle, power factor is given, cos phi. So from cos phi we can get S, then we can get Q1. As you know the formula by Pythagoras theorem, S square is equal to P square plus Q square, correct? So now we got Q2. Now, as you know, formula is how much? V square divided by X. Generally, what is the formula for power? V square by R. But if they are adding the capacitor, so instead of resistance, take the capacitor resistance. And capacitor resistance how much? Xc. Now Q is how much? Q2 minus Q1, right? P is given in the question, that is 230 volt square divided by Xc. Q2 we know, Q1 we know. Can we get the value for Xc? And after getting the value for Xc, Xc is how much? That is 1 by 2 pi Fc. All other values are known. Can we get C capacitance? If we'll solve for Q, then you will get 139.6. Okay. If we'll solve for XC, then you will get 38.64. And if you put it in this formula, XC is known, F is known. So C will get it as 8.4 microfarad. Got it? In their solution, they have done directly, but this have to be done by using power triangle.